What's up guys, it's me Jeremy. One of the most common questions that I get asked from people is how they should choose which champion to play. And it's actually pretty important, as finding a champion that is the right fit for you can make a really big difference in how well you perform in your games. Let's get started. Now, the first and most important thing to figure out when picking a champion is to figure out what your playstyle is. However, this can be a little bit tricky. To some people this might be obvious, but to others, I recommend thinking about the way you enjoy playing. Do you like to play aggressive or do you like to play passive? What do you like to do in team fights? Think about what is fun for you and what you enjoy doing in your games. Next, think about how you as an individual like to carry games. How do you personally like to win your games? How do you like to make the biggest impact for your team? For me personally, I've found that I really enjoy playing aggressive and initiating team fights. So that is the playstyle that a large majority of my champions are based around. Think about how you enjoy playing and how you enjoy carrying a game, and then we can move into the next step. Find champions that are really good at playing to your playstyle. Look at what your playstyle is and what it takes in a champion's kit to do that. For someone who wants to play aggressive like me, that means I need to play someone who has a strong laning phase and doesn't get bullied out. And for initiating team fights, I need someone with ranged crowd control and a strong initiation. Whether you like to play passive, aggressive, a tiny bit of both, just look at what you like doing and figure out how you can succeed on it. Then find out what a champion's kit needs to have for you to be able to do that. After that, based on what you see yourself needing within a champion's kit, you can create a list of a bunch of champions. At the time, I was looking to learn a new champion for mid lane, so I made a list of about 8 to 12 champions that fit my criteria. From there, you can take out champions that you just can't really see yourself playing for whatever reason, as well as champions that you think will not be fun, and go from there. Don't be afraid to play off-meta picks, especially since it is kind of just solo queue anyways. It's better to play a champion that you can do well on than a champion that is strong in the meta. To put this into perspective, actually, the old Ahri before the DFG removal was one of my personal favorite champions, and I had about a 65% win rate on her in the mid lane, and I was great at playing the really aggressive assassin playstyle and starting teamfights with her. After her changes, however, even when she was really overpowered and had a 58% win rate in solo queue across the board, I actually performed terribly on her because she shifted to being more of a kite and poke mage and got a lot worse at aggressive play and initiations, and so my win rate on her plummeted to actually around 20% or so, despite the fact that she was easily the strongest champion in the game at the time, since she no longer fit my personal playstyle. So after narrowing down a new list of mid laners to around 3 or 4 champions, I ended up deciding that learning Animate would actually be the best option for me, since it fits my playstyle really well, and I do plan on learning probably Lissandra next. When you get to a short list of just a handful of champions, from there you can pick based on the combination of what will be the most fun and what you think will be the strongest for you, and so Annie and Lissandra seem to be the best fit for me. And that just about wraps it up. My name is Jeremy, and that's it for my video on the process of finding a champion that fits for you. Hey guys, it's me Jeremy. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, definitely make sure to hit that like button so I can tell, and if you're interested, definitely check me out over on all the socials, of which you can see over there. And if you really enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for some more awesome content in the future. And definitely check out some of my other videos as well, up here and over there. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks again for watching, and of course, I'll see you guys next time.